When I received the North Carolina Arts Council Choreographic Fellowship in 2010, I was at a pivotal point in my career because I had been living here in the state, but I had opportunities elsewhere and I wasn't quite sure where to invest my energies. The fellowship was really what allowed me to have my very first season, my very first company performance here, and it also showed me that there were resources available and that it was possible for me to make this my artistic home.
Some hate the stories I tell. Say, don't go back, as if my mouth is connected to their heart. My head bowed, eyes intent on the stitch, not busy with blame. I work the pieces. Render the trade I learned at my mama's and my grandmama's hand. We call it making something out of nothing. The story is a useful thing, a cane I lean on. It guides me clear and helps me stand. When I got the award, I was living in Asheville, North Carolina. It was a vital time where I was discovering myself. I was coming into my own voice of where did I fit in historically. So it was monumental for me to get the award.
Part of what encouraged me to apply for the fellowship was just knowing that there was kind of this broader community of support for the arts. And at the stage where I was, which was just in the process of moving from Penland to my own independent setup, it was something that would come in really handy. It was, just from a purely financial standpoint. Most of the sales that I did were through galleries at that time and by doing craft fairs. But I didn't create the gallery that I have now until 2000. And I never put a sign out until even after that. When the state gives grant money to artists, they're really making an investment in who you are as an artist and giving value to not only the results of what you do, but the process of what you do. In a more practical way, it's an investment in the area because all see money ends up being dispersed back into the area where you live.